Hi little weirdos, welcome to another video, and we are seeing ourselves really closely today. I am aware that what I'm doing today is a little different from the other videos. I was just going to do my face because I was going to start filming a haul of the home store more, and I've decided to try some makeup from Revolution that I've bought. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the video is right over here. Or over here, I never remember which side, but I just did my face with Essence makeup, and I was going to try this palette over here, and I just wanted to test it out on camera, so would be my real first impressions of the palette on my face. So this is the palette. So I was thinking to do something like more colorful. So let me get my brushes over here. Brushes, they are not clean. And let's see, I always start with a nude tone, so I'm going to start with Petal. That is this one over here. And let's see, just a little bit. And I always like to like this. No, I always do like this, so the excess can fall. I'm going to do something like this. Alright, so it's really pigmented. Yeah, so add on the palette, you can see that's really light. It's a really light color in here. And on my face you can see that it made a difference on my skin. So I have to be even more gentle with it. Let me just grab my mirror a little bit up close. Okay, hope you guys can see it. So this video is pretty much me trying to do a nice makeup so I can record a nice haul for you guys, because I've been feeling really pale recently. So I just wanted to be a little more colorful. Okay, so this is the result. I used just a little bit of eyeshadow and I'm pretty happy. So I'm going to do the other side. So this is how much I've put on my makeup brush. So I'm gonna just tap so the excess can fall out. I'm going to go on the other eye. This really bright light behind me, it's my new softbox. Thanks to my husband and for Prime Day. Because this is something that was on my wish list for a while now. And I never got it. So now we have proper lighting. The good thing of having artificial lighting is that you can pretty much record anytime you want. So I'm recording this, and today is the 27th of October, and it's about 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m., and it's really dark outside. And normally I wouldn't be able to record because of the poor light. But because of these nice soft boxes, although my camera is not properly placed, my camera should be facing me like this, so the light would be better. But this video that I'm doing was not planned at all. I just thought I'm sharing with you guys the process and my impressions. So what I usually do is that I put just a little bit of eyeshadow on the brush, and I go really gently with that, and I'm happy with it how it is so far. Just a little bit over here, because it's difficult to do your makeup when the lights are not even on both sides of your face, because you can misplace shadow or think that there is a darker point, and you start removing excess shadow, and then in the end it was the same on both sides. So what I do is that I just go really gentle with it, try to go up as lightly as I can, as little as I shadow as I can, so we can blend it really well. I'll be really honest, I like this color. I like how it's spread. I like that it fades. I don't see like a place that it's not blending properly. And I like that when I look like in front of me, I don't see excess eyeshadow. But I think that for the effect that I do normally, this would be this tone. So my issue is not with the technology of the color, but with the color that I chose. I would go for 1 or 2 shades lighter. So let's move on to the other color. Now I normally go to the lighter one, so I'm going to change my brush. I'm going with this one, with this brush in here. And I'm picking, let me see, I think I'm picking blush. Yeah, so blush is this color of purple over here. Oh, never mind, my nails are a mess. I didn't do them. So let's go with blush. That is this violet burnt color, and I'm placing that in here. Okay, so I'm really liking, because as you can see I am really gentle with it and it's applying well. So I do like these little strokes, and I don't go up a lot, just a little bit from this outer part. And this is one thing that I never do. I never like smudge like this, because it takes out the previous layer. I just go really smoothly, trying to blend here on this part. Not sure if the lightning is going to help, but I really liked, because I use it just a little bit and there's still a little on the brush, and it already opened my eyes. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So because of the lightning, I feel that on this side I have less this, what's the color, petal color. So perhaps I should bring a little bit more, but I'll try to fix it with the other layer. But it can be just the light misleading me into thinking of that. But so far this palette is winning. As you can see, I never went for a second stroke of eyeshadow. Just this one already gave me this. I didn't go too much on the inner part of the eye. I just did it like this. And now I'm going for a darker color. I'm going with wine. That is this one over here. It's a dark brown. And I'm going to use the same brush that I used, the first one. And I'm going to take just a little bit, just on the top. And I'm going to do over here, on this corner of the eyelid. Just to put some natural shadow on my eye. So I never like pull my eyelid, because it can be misleading. You need to, every eye is different, you need to do on your shape of eye. And as I mentioned, I go with a little bit and I put it here, just a little bit. Yeah, so I like it to give this smudgy look. Now to the other side. This side is trickier for me because of the lightning. So just a little bit. Okay, impressions. This color wine, it's not as pigmented as the other two, but this can be a good thing because what I'm doing right now is something tricky because I'm blending two colors together in here. Okay, I'm using this brush now. It has a sharper point, and I'm going to go with, I'm not sure if I use satin or twilight, so I'm torn between this one or this one. That's like a golden color. I think I'm going to go with Moonlight. It's the first one that I showed. So just a little bit on the brush. Usually I put these colors with my finger, but I'm going to try with the brush. So I'm gonna put it here. Oh, wow. Okay, I see Revolution. I like what I'm seeing. There's no need at all to use brushes, to use my finger. Yeah. Okay, I really like it. Perhaps it's not showing very well on camera, but just a tiny bit is bringing so much light. Bringing just a little bit over the pink, just to do a nice smudging effect. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. I'm just checking to see if I went as far on both sides. I'm not sure if I'm crazy, but I feel that this side has more glitter than this one. Perhaps just the light. Now I'm gonna go with the pink again. The blush, just to with a little bit more over here. Just a little bit. This blush color, it's really winning for me. I normally go with darker colors, but I like it, so I'm going to go now on the other part of the eye. Okay. Now I'm gonna use this brush, the shaped brush, and I'm going again with the wine that's brown color. Putting it here. And here. I feel that pink and brown really go well together, so I always use pink and brown. And now I'm going with the same brush on that shiny twilight, and I'm gonna put it in here and in the other eye as well. Yeah, so I'm happy with how it turned out. I'm going to use the same color, and I'm going on Midnight. That is a black. I have tons of black eyeshadow, so I'm going with this one right now. And I usually go near my eyelashes and I do something like this. And I really liked what I'm seeing so far because I have so many layers of eyeshadow, and it's happily accepting one more. So yeah, so this is how it turned. I really like what I'm seeing. I don't know if I'm gonna even post this video, but I just wanted to try. So I tried this petal color, I tried wine, I tried blush, this one, and I tried Midnight just now. So I'm happy. So I'm really happy because I used it just a tiny bit and it blended so well, it accepted layers so well, and my brushes were not even clean, to be honest. I use it like the brush that I always use shades of brown, the one that I always use glitter, so things like this, and it accepted so well, so I'm really happy with that. Before I go to the mascara, I'm just going to try the highlighter now. That's one of the new ones that I've tried. I don't think I'm using this one today. I think I'm gonna use one of the new ones. I think I'm going to go with Creature of the Night. It's this little guy over here. I don't normally use liquid highlighters. That's one of the reasons that I got it. So I'm really insecure on how to use it. Not sure if I use my fingers. I think I'm gonna start with my fingers. I have like a known product. I usually start with my fingers and then I use something else. So I'm gonna do just these tiny drops in here. And my judgment perhaps can be unfair because I know I've mentioned like 1,000 times on this video already, but my lighting is different on both sides, so perhaps it can shine more on this one. So let's apply it. Let's see if it's not going to take out my foundation. And when I look like straight, I don't see much difference, but when I like do this, yeah, I can certainly see the shine, and I'm feeling more safer to fill it a little bit more and put on the other side as well. Let's bring it down a little bit. And I just put foundation. I didn't even put concealer. Just done it like that. And I think it's giving me like a healthy glow. Something that I was looking for. Yeah, so I really like. Let's see it on this side. So yeah, I go like really gently. I didn't put any blush or anything like that. I'm just going to use it almost in their face. Yeah, so I really liked. Give me such a healthy glow. And it spread really well. I don't see it removing my foundation. I'm trying to get close. It's not removing my foundation. Yeah, it's not too like sticky, so it's the texture. I don't feel it. I don't feel like it's heavy on my cheekbones or anything like that. So I really liked. The only eyeshadow that I didn't like was that brown one. Was wine, the wine color. All the other ones I liked. So yeah, let's go with the mascara now. I always use CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I'm not going even to use the Curvax. So this is normally how I do my makeup. This is me on the half lazy, half trying new things mode. Okay, so my eyes are done for me. I'm fully aware that not like many people will do the way I'm doing, but this is just how I do when I go out or when I'm recording. For the lips, I usually use like Nivea because they are colored already. But today I'm going to use a Nivea one, but in a pink shade. I don't know. Let me find it. Okay, I couldn't find it, so I'm using Catrice Beetlejuice. It's this one. I use it just once. It's a gloss, sort of gloss in a purple color. So this is it. So let's see. I really like that the wand is purple. I feel it's really heavy. It's not one of those glosses that you can barely feel. Like you can feel like something sticky, like a thick layer going on. Yeah, but I think it went well. So far so good. So I don't know if I mentioned, but the name is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Yep. I always choose the same earring over and over. Let's put this on. Okay, so this is the look. I'm not even sure that I'm going to post this video, but I really liked what I saw. I don't think that I even need to use blush. I'm not sure you guys can agree with me, but look at the shine of this highlighter. I feel glowy. Yeah guys, that's it. I hope you guys like this video. I know this is something different, but I just wanted like to review with you some things that I've bought, because I don't believe in buying and just like leaving it there to rot, to spoil. So I'm gonna be actually using this, so I'm going to take some pictures of it to put on the thumbnail of the video. And yeah, let's record our haul. Bye! See you guys into the next one.